thing is, I just want a little creative control over your albums.
If I keep letting you sing, people aren't going to take me seriously as an artist.
But I think they'll take you more seriously because you have someone in there that's not a singer.
You sound like a...
Put me on your next album. We'll record the whole thing together.
No.
Not even falsetto?
Jeremy.
I just want 10 seconds on your premiere song
I do
of your
not
next
come
album.
on your show and ruin it.
That's all that you've ever done.
I've never even tried to do that.
What about political conversation?
Okay. Well,
what about that
we all
time
knew
when
you were going to
brought...
bring that up.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Jude from Economy Free. Welcome. Today with me, I have a very special guest, none other than my own flesh and blood, Nathan Jude. Nathan, thank you very much for joining me today.
And thank you for having me.
It's an honor.
Likewise.
Some of the fans have actually written us and told us that we are incredibly racist.
The nerve.
Obviously, there are some people that maybe have a little bit of insecurity in them. We've actually outsourced a company from India for dirt cheap. So, how's that for being racist?
To not being racist.
Anymore. I mentioned earlier that some of the viewers that thought we were racist are insecure. That's actually what I wanted to talk about today.
Viewers.
Psychology. Psychology to most people is actually a filthy word, Nathan Jude. Maybe you're not aware, but a lot of people think of it as something really vulnerable, something that's kind of makes it difficult for them to get through.
The thing about psychology is there is such a stigma attached to it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I'm actually going to see a psychologist. My perception's gotten even more negative. So what is that? Where does that leave us?
Honestly, I don't know why you're still paying to go there.
Well, don't be mean about it.
I'm not being mean, but
The thing is,
you weren't depressed until you started going there.
yeah, but I mean, maybe I didn't even know that.
Gloves off. Number one thing I've noticed pertaining to psychology,
Yeah.
defense mechanisms. A defense mechanism is essentially a structure. It's like forming a cocoon of your thoughts.
I don't think that's right.
And
I've heard of it. I don't think that makes sense. I think that's going to confuse the audience.
do you think...
Oh, I'm Nathan.
Do you think that I would come on your show
Whoa.
if I didn't understand what I was talking about?
I'm not disagreeing with you.
No,
your
you're
stuff.
blatantly disrespecting me in front of all of my peers and all of my friends and everybody who thinks that I'm something.
That's not what's happening.
And you're making me
That's
look...
not what's happening
I
here.
don't know.
Nathan, that's not what's happening here.
I almost got accepted into Harvard.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you don't know what a defense mechanism is.
Let's talk about the stages of grief.
I'm glad you asked. There are 3 stages of grief, all of them equally important.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can we get a fact check? There are actually 5 stages of grief, Nathan Jude. And those, of course, for the audience at home are happy, sad,
Middle.
So the prick turns around and is like, "Did you just put gum on my business suit?" I'm like, "I'm sorry. Last time I checked, this is a free country." So he turns to me and he goes, "I'm getting my lawyer." I was like, "Oh, get your lawyer,
Yeah.
dick." So I guess I'm getting sued now.
Yeah.
But what do you make of that?